Today I saw a little quote about the new L Word reboot, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. I'm sitting outside on my deck right now, so you can probably hear birds and stuff, but that's okay. So yeah, the L Word showrunner, the quote was, the new L Word reboot showrunner, I should say. The quote was, "We have had long conversations about TERF lesbians. We are very plugged into that, the world and the conversations that are coming out of the divide. I strongly stand on the side of inclusivity and on the side that we are always better together. We do not explicitly reference TERF lesbians, but my point is to say that the making of the show is my response to TERF lesbians." They also go on to say that we do have trans actors playing cis parts. We are exploring trans lesbians on the show in a way that does not identify necessarily trans lesbians on the show. I'm interested in the exploration of trans actors as cis characters. I mean, we all knew it was coming, right? Like, we knew that this was what was going to happen when they decided to reboot the L Word. And they're not even calling it the L Word anyway. They're calling it Generation Q. So, yeah, we knew that, we knew this was going to happen. It's just, like, crazy to see it, like, laid out like that. Like, I thought they would definitely include some trans male characters in there. I had no doubt, but for them to outright say this is a response to TERF lesbians, like, wow. Big wow. It's like going, I don't even know, like back in like Shakespearean theater times and stuff, like, you know, men played women on stage because women weren't allowed to act, and it's like, oh, how the times haven't changed. I don't really even know. I was never really a fan of the L Word anyway. Like, I never really watched it. So I really don't have, like, a horse in the race here, except for the fact that I know it started as lesbian media, and now it's being turned into this, and that's really disappointing. We can't have anything. This show was about, like, the rich, different, complicated, and wonderful relationships of lesbian women. And this reboot is not only going to have lesbians partnering with men, probably, I don't know for sure, but probably. It's going to have lesbians played by men. It's shocking and frustrating, and I guess I shouldn't be shocked or surprised, but it is crazy and disappointing, and I'm really, to see it so blatantly laid out there that this is a response to TERF lesbians, like, wow. I guess, yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. That's about all I have to say. It's shocking, it's frustrating, it's shitty, and I don't know what we can do. Like, what else can we do about this? I had a friend who said she wanted to write a strongly worded letter, and I appreciate the drive, but I also, like, just can't get around the naivety of that. Like, she's newish to radical feminism, I guess. Like, she only hit peak trans, like, 9 or 10 months ago, and so sometimes, maybe I'm so jaded now, after 6 years, that I am just not shocked by anything anymore. But she did tell me that when she heard that they were gonna have, like, trans males in the show and stuff, she was like, she sent me, like, the mind exploding emoji, like, what? How could this be? And I was just like, I'm so not surprised. Like, how can you be surprised? And she said she was a little bit, and now she wants to write a strongly worded letter to the producers, I guess, about this reboot. And I admire the willingness, but I just, they won't care. They don't care. They point blank said they're doing this because of lesbians like us. So yeah, I don't know what else there is to do, or what we can do other than boycott the show. But I mean, that won't matter because there's there's so many queers who are gonna be like, yes, trans women are women, transbians are lesbians, whatever the fuck. Ugh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, just another one bites the dust, I guess. Nothing can be for us anymore. And that's that.